Hey folks, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. Last time we got started on setting up a new...
Fog cluster is launching.
Well, that's happening. A new refined oil production chain to support plastic, to get into crystals, to make yellow cubes. So that's sort of what we're working on. Gosh, look at these guys. They are going hard. Where are they going to? I don't even know. A big swarm. Let's catch up with the front and start taking them out. How are we for ammo? Oh yeah, we're fine. And for drones, we got 24 in the hangar. All right, we'll just take these guys out as they arrive. Where do you think you're going? There's even more coming. There we go. One unit left somewhere. Okay, there we go. Well done.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
All right, so the first thing we need is more refineries. So we need to go get the resources to craft those. Half the planet's in darkness half the time. It's so hard to like remind myself of the layout of everything. Plus, we're pretty sprawling. We're not exactly compact. Okay, so we need to make some refineries. Let's make a goodly amount. And by goodly, I mean like 20 oil refineries. So what am I missing here? I definitely need plasma exciters and circuit boards. Let's see, how many of these do I have? Let's grab 200 of those. And then plasma exciters. We only have 150. These we probably need to get more of going. So what are we low on here? The electromagnets. What's the recipe here? 4 electromagnets for every 2 prisms. All right. Electromagnets. Let's just take what we've got. Stick it in here. So we need half as many. So that's 4, 6, 800. That cancels out. So we need 400 prisms now. Where are prisms?
Flight mode.
Do I not have prisms here? Thought I did. Oh, they must have been in there, and then I dumped them all out. Okay, let's go get some prisms. I swear, sooner or later we're gonna get an actual mall going that's like really good, where everything kind of automated, so that there's no more of me flying around supplying things. But I don't know when. Probably not for a while. So what did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. There we go. And then we'll dump the rest in here. Take 1 stack for ourselves. Okay, that looks good. Now, producing oil refineries. How many can we make? 2. So we have some bricks. I don't think we have any steel. All right, let's go get some steel. Now, interestingly, this should be pretty full of steel over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, very nice. So we're gonna need 200, and I'll take another stack for myself for later. Inventory is getting pretty full here. I do have a few too many electromagnets, it looks like. What else do I have too much of? I guess we're fine with...
A foundation is a terrain leveling tool. It can only be used to level the terrain to 0 altitude.
I don't know how I re-triggered this tutorial. I already kind of knew this. Okay. Let's get started producing refineries. Now, why can I only make 16? Is it brick now that is holding me back? Yes, it's brick. Okay, so we're gonna need Another 160 brick, looks like. Brick is nearby-ish. It would be getting put in here, but we're using it all. I don't think I have another source of brick at the moment, unfortunately. We're not using as much as this is pulling out. Let's squeeze in another brick factory here. We're gonna need to move this tower. Yeah, we're gonna need to move this tower by 1. I think that recovers everything. Yeah, that looks good. I don't see any errors. And then we're gonna change you up. Like so. So we have a little bit more brick available. Put down an arc smelter. And a depot to store the produced brick. Does that... Yeah, we can go directly from 2, right? With the arc smelter to the depot. Too close. All right. That'll start producing some brick for me. I can also, I guess, grab some of this and make some myself. Just a little bit. Okay, slowly producing brick for me.
Mission complete.
There's 200. We'll come back for the rest later. Let's make our refineries. Okay. That's going to eat up all our brick. But I'm okay with that. I don't need this energetic graphite. So with 20 refineries, we should now be good to head back over and begin working, or resume working on our new refined oil output. Okay, so we said we'd need... each of these produces 45, and we need 6 sets. So we need to copy 2 sets, like this. And plop that down... Where are we? Like this. And we're gonna need some foundation. Need a little bit of foundation. I think not much more than that should be fine. All right, let's grab this. Set it down like so.
Replication
Okay.
complete.
So there we go with... That's what we actually need in terms of buildings. Now, for the production lines, for the lines. So the crude oil, we're going to need this to split. Oh no, we need to actually put one here. That's right, we're using this. All right, so I'm going to need an oil extractor.
Insufficient materials.
Need to make one of these, and I'm back to needing brick. All right. Well, we should have a few hundred available over there now. I love the game. I feel like I'm not forward thinking enough. I'm not doing enough to prepare myself for all the stuff that I need to build, the stuff that I want to build, the stuff that I have to have. We've got 140 in here. All right, let's just grab it. Let's get the refinery in production, or rather the extractor in production. Only need one of those right now. Wasn't the sunlight coming up? Where did the sunlight go? We already lose it? Oh well. Okay. Oil refinery or oil extractor comes over here like this. And then we pull out the output and bring it along this way to here. We will start connecting up the oil inputs. Raw oil goes in here. Okay, so that's going to be raw oil. Okay, now, let me remind myself how this works. We also need to pass in... we pull out the fuel and we pass in the coal, right? That's the other ingredient, the coal. So I can't remember whether we have enough coal from this or not. How many are we using? So we're using... The recipe runs 15 coal per minute into this side of the refinery pair. 15 coal per minute. So we're using... That's 30, that's 60. And we'd have... another 90 that we need. This should be more than enough for that. So, given that, let's change this. Let's put a splitter in. Let's see how we can make this work.
Insufficient materials.
Let's craft a splitter. Let's see, can I do it like this? I don't know if I can do it like this. I can put it in that way, but I can't get over here. I'd have to rebuild this, so that's no good. All right. I don't like the little jig that it's doing. What about if I put something down like here? Can I then connect it up like this? Yes, okay. So... and then I guess we need one more splitter to take it... Well, I don't really want to do that because I want to have the fuel line coming in. So this fuel's going in here. We are going to need to siphon off... We're going to need more splitters to siphon off excess fuel later. Which way do... I think we want to go this way. So let's put down a collection line for the first output over here. This will collect up the refined fuel that we're going to produce. I'm running low on sorters. I'll need to go get some more. Okay, so refined fuel comes out here. All right. And then coal comes from here and needs to kind of double up and go back, or come over this way and go back. What's the best way to do this? I guess we just come to like here and then head up, double back, and send it along like so. That seems fine. So in goes the coal. Okay, so once this is powered, I think that's done. Once this is powered up, it should start producing all the refined fuel we need on this line. So we do need to do one more thing, which is we need to set up a splitter over here to prioritize this line into the sulfuric acid, but to pull out the extra. So let's do that. Let's take a look at the splitters we want to use here. I'm going to need to create some. So I think I need like, I don't know, I probably need like 2 or 3, but let's make 5 to be safe. So the first splitter is a priority splitter. And we do need to go over this. So maybe we'll do something like this. I can't actually place it there. So let's go like that. Is that what I want to do? I don't think that is what I want to do. I think it's better to place down a normal one and just have it... Because if I look at the heights, they don't quite work the way I want. So we'll do a normal one like this. And then hopefully just have it... So refined fuel goes in here. And then we come out and over. Like that. That looks good. Okay. And then we're going to come out and join up with this line over here. From here. We'll come up to here, bring it along. Join up. And then we'll set the priority. So this is the priority here. This one. And then the extra feed comes over here and joins up with our other line.
Light mode.
So this should be hosting close to capacity for the belt. I think we're producing something like 270 fuel, refined oil, and the belts can carry up to 360. So once these are on, this will be an almost saturated belt. We'll be using the majority of it for plastic and the rest for something else, which I can't actually remember right now. All right, we do need to place down power. So let's see. Can I cover everything with these? And get to the front. Looks like I need to go like this. And I think that'll cover everything.
Light mode.
So if we're done here, this is producing 180, 190 per minute. That's perfect. That's around what we need. These guys are all producing oil, 3 at a time. And now it's backing up. Okay, so there's refined oil production set up for our yellow cube chain. Let's review the recipe here. So we've got diamonds. We need these titanium crystals. For that, we're going to need titanium, which we can't get on this planet, and we'll do later. And these crystals, organic crystals. For organic crystals, we're going to need refined fuel. That's what the extra fuel on the line is for, plus plastic and water. So we want to make 60 cubes per minute. That's going to take 60 of these crystals. Just going to take 60 of these crystals, which is going to take 120 plastic. So let's get started making 120 plastic. This is made in the chemical facility. So I might have to be going back to get some more of those. Let's see. Do I have one right now? Chemical plant? I do not, but I can make 3 to start with, and then we're out of glass. I think I'm going to need more than 3. I might be wrong about that, but we'll check it out. Let's go get some more glass anyway. If I can remember where on the planet to go. Is it... Yeah, it's... Way over here. Okay. Let's pick up a bit more glass. 100 will do.
Flight mode.
Okay.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Yeah, cruise mode is nice when you can kind of interact with it correctly. Okay, so I don't quite know which direction I want to go. Probably I'll bring this refined fuel over here and start another pile over here, or another like chain of factories. There is another crude oil seep here that we might want to use though, so... Oh, we're getting pretty dang close to these guys. I think I need to put down one of my blueprints, if I can. How do I get there? Oh, hard point 1. Okay, we're missing some materials here. But I think we're going to want to put something down here to protect this, because I think they're going to start coming this way. And I do think I want to loop back now. We'll try to leave space for claiming this oil later. But let's put down a chemical facility. A chemical plant, rather. Just to get ourselves in the mindset here. So to make plastic... what are we? How many are we trying to make? 120? So this makes 20. We'll need 6 chemical facilities. And we don't have the graphite. So we'll need more coal from somewhere. Let's see. We're using the majority of that coal. Where do we have? Do we have more coal nearby? I feel like there was some. Like, look at this. There's like literally nothing here. How is there nothing here at all? No resources. Where's the nearest coal that I'm not using? I guess over there? We might need to... We already have a thing that's making graphite, so we might fly graphite over here with logistics drones. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, so we need 6 chemical facilities. How many did I make? I think 3. I'm gonna need to make 3 more. We're definitely gonna need 6 of those. And what's the way to set this up? Let's see.
Replication complete.
I guess we'll bring the fuel line around here and run it down here. Which means doing something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be fine. We actually do need it further out because of the coal, actually. That was a mistake. Now, how do I dismantle an area? I have to do like this, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. It needs a little bit more room on the inside for the input line, the second input line of the graphite. But we do want 6, so we'll leave... So that line is going to be... I think we need to be like this. Hold on. Let me just get this started here. Let's just say we have 2 lines, one going this way and one going this way. Now, how do I place this? If we place it like this, I think it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You guys are all going to be making plastic. I'm too far away. Okay. There's our plastic line. Now, which is the higher input here? 2 fuel, 1 graphite. Okay, so... Well, it doesn't really matter because they're only going to be pulling in 40 fuel per minute. So yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Okay. That being the case, let's actually come across the front here. Looks like I can't. Let's change the way this works. We'll come out 1 more, and then across the front, and then down to connect there. Nope. No. Hold on. That was a mistake. That's the last thing I want to do. That'll screw things up. Which way is this traveling? It's going this way. Yeah, that would have been a disaster. Let's go here and connect up with this. There we go. And then we connect this output line from the refineries onto this chain as well. Now, is that connected up? I can't quite tell. I think so. This is also going to have extra that we're going to need, so let's put a splitter in here as well. Because we're going to need the extra for a later step. Let's get a splitter down here. And put this in there. And then put it out there. And then we'll set the priority here. And then later we can take the excess off. Okay. So next up we need to finish this line and get it connected into all the chemical plants. Like so. Let's use sorters to go into chemical plants. Very nice. Okay, there's that. And then we need coal coming the other way. Not coal, energetic graphite. We need energetic graphite. We're also going to need a bunch of power poles, Tesla towers. I only have one on me right now. I can't remember whether I automated this or not.
Cruise mode.
That is much faster if I can remember to do it that way. I think I did automate this. Yes. Okay, I've got 90 power poles. Let's just grab those. And then let's set this up for the future to produce a few more. Remind me what the recipe is. It's 2 iron ingots for 1 electromagnet. All right. We're running low on electromagnets. I guess 100's fine. Let's just dump 100 of our own in here. And then I don't even need that many. I need 100. Right? Yeah, I need 100. Okay. Okay. So then I need a couple hundred iron ingots, which we should have over here, no problem. You go in there. All right, you're producing more Tesla towers for me. What else do I need while I'm here? I can't think of anything. I'm sure I'll be back soon. All right.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Okay, nice. Let's get our Tesla towers set up. Now, hold on. Before I do that, I need to account for output. So coal and refined fuel goes in, plastic comes out. Let's collect up the plastic. Something like that should be fine.
Flight mode.
You guys want to finish up? Okay. So that will output our 120 plastic per minute. That's what we're looking for. Let's get these powered on and then figure out our coal situation. All right, so looks like I can go ahead and do something like this. Yeah, that looks fine. And does that power everything? I believe it does. Okay. So now if we have energetic graphite, I keep saying coal, it should be energetic graphite. I'm trying to remember, we have energetic graphite production somewhere. Was I thinking I might fly some here? I can't remember where we have that though. I guess we need to look at all of our coal
Flight mode.
deposits on the planet and figure out what we're doing with them. So, one of them's over here, right? That's coal veins. These are producing diamonds and energetic graphite, but that's being used to make graphene. Now, there are some veins over here that are not in use. Can I squeeze something in there to consume these remaining? I don't know how I would. Like, these here, I don't see how I place a... I don't see how I could place a miner that would get them without having to, like...
Materials.
Oh, I don't even have a miner right now. I don't see how I could place this. I'll try. I'll take a look, but I don't think this is gonna work. Like, is there any position in which I can kind of put this to get some of these? Not without, like, destroying this collection of stuff that I've built. Could squeeze in here like this to get
Complete.
2 of them, and then I'd be doubling down on some of those other veins. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think we just leave those veins for the future here and go elsewhere and produce the graphite we need. However, let's figure out how much energetic graphite do we actually need
Flight mode.
for plastic production. So the recipe calls for, let's see, per minute 20 for each chemical plant, and we have 6, so I'll need 120 energetic graphite. All right, where's the nearest coal? Or I guess we're gonna have to fly it over, but it still makes sense to build it close. Those coal veins are in use. Those are too close to that guy. We have 22 coal veins over here. We may not be using that much of that. Let's go take a look over there. Yeah, we're barely using any of this. So this should be fine. Okay, so we're going to try to produce 120 energetic graphite here. We throw down a smelter and check the recipe. That is going to require 240 coal. Okay. Yes, 240 coal to produce 120 energetic graphite. Okay, we can make that work. Let's get down some miners. I think we'll do 2 here. So if I do, like... Isn't there a way to... put them, like, right next to... I think I saw somebody had them, like, right next to each other somehow. But I don't really know how they did it. What I'd like to find a way to do is to avoid having, like, excess ones in the middle that aren't being harvested. So, like, let me grab, like, these 4. Oh, I can grab 6 this way. Can I get that 7th one? No. I can grab these 6, like this. That's 198 per minute. And then one more we can get... We need another 42. I think we double up on a few of these like this, and that's fine. And then we have... This one over here would be unused, but we could theoretically... Well, no, we couldn't because we wouldn't be able to get it out. We could get these 4, though. Something like this if we put foundation down, or... Like if we built it over here or something. We could get those 4 if we want, and then, like, this one vein here would go unused. But I'm basically okay with it. All right. So, we need 120 graphite. That's going to be, I think, 6 arc smelters? It's the wrong... Let me remind myself. No, these will produce 30. So we actually need 4 of them. Because these will produce 30 per second. Or 30 per minute. So we need 4 of them to get 120. All right. Well, we have 4 of them. Let's just, I guess, put them down here like this. And then we got to connect up the outputs. What's the right way to do this? I guess we come out of here. And we want to come over here somehow. I guess the best thing to do is come up like this. And then over and down. Will it automatically do it for me? I guess it won't. Let's come to here. And then come back down. Okay. To here maybe? And then down? Nope, I'm gonna need one more. Okay. So that'll loop around and over. And then we can join this one like so. Let's see if this works as I intend. This one's powered. The other one's not, but we can solve that. We need to solve that. So for starters, you can come over here like this. And then you can come over here and power on these smelters. Okay, looking good, looking good. You guys are going to be making energetic graphite. I feel like I'm getting better at the game a little bit. I'm getting better able to set things up the way I want. Now, what is this? This just has stone in it? That's a giant waste. Let's get rid of that. And reclaim this depot for ourselves. Now, output of energetic graphite goes into a depot. We need to do inputs and outputs. Okay, very nice. That goes into a depot, which we can plop down here for aesthetic reasons. Looks good. We'll need to take this, I think, one further. And then put a sorter on it. Now, this is going to be 120 per minute, and this can handle 180, so that's fine. Let's put a logistics transporter on top. You're going to supply energetic graphite to those who require it. And we're going to throw you full of bots. Not request, distribute to other distributors. Okay, you've got 10 bots. Now we head back over.
Flight mode.
It's actually fairly close here. Let's throw down our depot to provide these guys with their energetic graphite. Like so. Connect it up. And then we're going to need bots on both sides of this. I think, no, maybe not. Because they can carry 80, and I think they can make 2 trips a minute at least, because it's so close. So we might not even need this. I think we'll do it for good measure, though. You are going to request energetic graphite. And we'll just give you the bots because we can. How many bots do I have left? 140? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so you guys are going to provide energetic graphite, which feeds into here. And this is going to produce plastic. Okay. So we should be producing our plastic now. I guess I'll throw down a depot to buffer the output for now, and then we'll figure out what the next step in the chain is. Why did the music all die? It's like completely gone. Like it's totally, the music is totally died.
Flight mode.
Okay, what's going on over here? You should have energetic graphite. There we go. It's going in. I never set up the inputs. That's why. Okay. And we're making plastic. How about that, guys? Making plastic. Very nice. 120 plastic per minute. Let's watch. This should be in full effect now. All of these should be running non-stop. They should have everything they need. These will catch up once... Yeah, product overflow catches out. Should be, once this ramps up, should be 120 per minute. Let me, let's watch the first stack here. Seems like it's going a little bit faster than 1 per second. Seems like that's about right. A little faster than, well, it should be going about 2 per second. Let me see. All right, I got a timer here. Let's start it when this stack hits 100. Okay, so that was on 40 seconds. And so yeah, the goal is to use this plastic plus some extra oil to make the organic crystals, right? Yeah, we're gonna need the excess oil and some water to make organic crystals. That's next on the list now that we've done plastic. We should be at 60-ish right about now. Yeah. Okay. So we are making 120 plastic per minute. I sometimes say per second when I mean per minute. I'm almost always talking about per minute in this playthrough and its recipes. So I don't have... We're near the end of the episode. I don't have time to move on to the next step in the chain and set up the organic crystals. What I can do, though, is go figure out... So I need 2 battlefield analysis bases and a signal tower. I have everything else. I'm also going to need ammo. So 2 battlefield analysis bases. Can I make those? Where are those? I am missing microcrystalline components. Okay, and then the signal tower. I can actually make one of these. All right, let's go get the ingredients for the planetary analysis, or the battlefield analysis base, which is microcrystalline components, which I think are in the mall.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Microcrystalline components. What was this making? Missile turrets? All right, I don't need any more of those right now. We have some there. Why did this stop? It ran out of circuit boards? All right. Look at this. Oh my god, it feels so good. Feels so good to finally have as many circuit boards as I need, you guys. Microcrystalline components. I can't remember. I don't think that's in the mall, but it's like nearby, right?
Flight mode.
Oh, and I ran out of high purity silicon too, didn't I? I did. Okay, let's leave ourselves a few for the future.
Flight mode.
But let's dump these in to make more processors in case we need those. Okay. Now we should be able to make the planetary, the battlefield analysis bases. I think I need 2 of these, and I can make exactly 2. And then I'll be out of steel. Okay.
Flight mode.
Let's get the battlefield analysis base, the hard point set down over by... Like, I didn't realize how close we were to the hive, the Dark Swarm Hive thing. We're like right there.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
So let's get a hard point set up. Copy the blueprint. No. That's copying the code to the... How do I actually use it? Double click to use. Okay. We need a hard point over here-ish. Like in front of... It can't be over the water. That should be good, I think.
Flight mode.
Yeah. That'll protect all of this setup, I think, once we get it powered up. We do need ammo, and it looks like I'm out of core fuel, too. And we need to go to All Aid 1 and pick up some more high-purity silicon. There's so much left to do. It just never ends. Let's take our spare here. That's fine. And then in terms of ammo, we gotta go back over before we power this up.
Flight mode.
All right, so let's get...
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Let's get combustible units. Where are those? I can't even remember. The base. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Base is so huge now. This is why you need a mall. And I like kind of have one, but kind of don't. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Let's dump you over here. And then we'll put the extras in there for now. And then I have 200 to spare, it looks like. I guess I only need 100, really. And then I need ammo for the turrets and power. How are we for power? We're fine for power. Let me go land next to one of these things. Oh, I'll show you something else. Justin Clements left me another message or another comment that showed you can cluster these together and watch my core power as these come on.
Dark fog is assaulting.
So all 4 of these are powering me up at the same time. Pretty nice, right? And then when I'm powered up, I can just take these back. Assuming I take the right one. Yeah, the whole network's still good. So all Wade 1 just got attacked. Nothing I can do about that from here.
Flight mode.
Let's get ammo for the turrets from the mall. I need a better mall. Oh my god, once we get to planetary logistics, I'm probably going to redo this entire thing. Or I might just move to a new planet. I don't know. And start over. Start fresh. Something. It would be episodes where I'm going back and forth. Or I guess not, because I could send what I have if we have planetary logistics. But, alright, I need Gauss ammo and I need missile sets. Let's take 100 of these and 100 of these. That's fine. Alright.
Flight mode.
So...
Cruise mode.
Where was it?
Cruise ended.
Over here.
Cruise mode.
Okay. No, I'm getting way too close. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dark fog clusters launching.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Is this happening here or where's this happening? I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this at all. I better load these things up. It's the wrong stuff. I think that's hilarious. I think I averted disaster here. It is very close to the hive. Are they just going to keep sending? Am I farming this hive now? Do these things not have the repair bots they need? No, they have repair bots. Am I attacking the base now? Is that what's going on? Hold on, I may have started something that I can't finish here. I don't know. This may be too close to the hive. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, we got plastic done. And I may have started a war that I'm not sure I can finish. I guess we'll see what happens. There's like some health bar looking things going on over here. I don't know. Is that what's happening? Am I about to destroy this hive? I might be too close. Like, it's like they can't stop now. I think I'm gonna... Oh, boy. I think I'm gonna call it here, and we're gonna save in the middle of this, and you guys can see what happens next time when we come back. Until then, as always, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and look forward to the resolution of this cliffhanger in the next one. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.